Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, welcome back. And welcome back into another Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. I'm going to have to be a little more quiet right now because it is in the middle of the night here, and I don't want to disturb too many people here in the house. Even though the door is shut, but my son is sleeping right on the other side of this wall. I think in this playthrough we probably will be able to complete the game. So let's get to it and see what we can accomplish. That.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
I am ready. We go.
Think you're a little odd.
In it? Provide satisfaction. You want me part of me, lodges? Come one and all. Today I'm feeling especially generous. There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy, no aesthetic flag. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Ah, praise God for imported wines.
You end up as the king.
Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio, it's revolting.
As if no one would recognize Edward's face. For the fact that he's got wrist blades.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. Under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the Crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker. Therefore, hooray!
So the way to kill him here
prigs who
is to sit
rule
on
the
this
world
bench and wait
with
for him to come
sticks
by.
up their asses. Hooray!
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Basically means when he's drunk.
I don't converse with dandy prats. Please, God, let me make it back sound.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
I must find Egress. Which way?
Stop, I tell you.
That man there! The Italian! He did it!
Mixed up with my sleeve.
Make for home! Run!
What's happened? Is Captain Rogers hurt?
Principe, so we gotta go back to Africa?
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us!
Hey, get out here, shrubber. Stop you! Get out of those bushes. Hold on there. Start running.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Let's go ahead and unload some of our cargo
How might I find your favor today?
before we head out any further.
Business well concluded.
Clues down! Catch some wind! Brace! We're gonna
Ready to bark, sir!
down to the drink! Fire! Fire! Coming fire! I got us coming! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire!
Careful, Edward. These waters are full of enemies.
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
I kind of forgot how the Roberts questline ends.
Awaiting orders, sir!
And if you're wondering, I did turn the shanties off. They just get annoying to me.
Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Have a line on it! I have a shot! Have a line on it! Raise the alarm! I have a shot! come to spoof me? Huh? Or the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell?
down.
Captains aboard! Man on canvas! Let's move! The way is blocked, Captain. We have to find another path.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! As much sail as you can!
Steer clear of that, Captain.
Gosh.
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Cannon ready! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire! 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 Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire!
Edward, there's cross trees on the horizon.
Flying British colours!
There's Spanish ships there, Captain. This'll be a mess if we don't hurry.
Taking some shot, Captain! Now go up with me! Fingers in...
Can you sink your ship, Captain? We've a better than even chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming!
What just happened?
Edward, there's cross trees on the horizon.
Flying British colours!
There's Spanish ships there, Captain. This'll be a mess if we don't hurry.
Unknown the galley!
Can you sink your ship, Captain? We've a better than even chance.
Rope dart to Philip Roberts. How about we just use the swivel cannon?
By Jove, Edward Kenway, how can I not be impressed by the attention you paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second. merry life and a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more.
Talk sense, man.
I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Robert?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
All sail! She'll take...
Una moneda, por favor, una moneda.
¡Alto!
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
And the reason why we haven't seen her in it, because I haven't done any of the Assassin's side missions yet, so the game assumes that you would have done them by now, but I've skipped them because they're not, or they're just not overly interesting.
Tengo línea de tiro.
No pertenecemos a esa
Tengo línea de tiro.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con el tiburón en el castillo. órdenes, amigo. Esto no es una reunión de sociedad. Seguidnos.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
¿Ahora qué?
Lucas! Oh, jeez! You bleeding animal! Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros.
¡Cállate! Bien.
Continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos.
Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la mano.
¡Lo tengo encañonado! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
Alright, we're gonna stay out of combat. We'll try.
¡Alto ahí!
¡Tienes un pie en la tumba!
¡Puedo abatirlo! Creo que puedo darle. ¡Lo he encontrado!
¡Tú! ¡Intentad que no escape!
I've already failed the bonus objectives, so I'll just thin out some of the herd here.
You're done, Torres. Christ. This again, eh?
¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas!
You're too skilled for swordplay. No man's immune to a pistol shot, I reckon.
¡No dejéis huecos! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡No nos engañarás con esto! ¡Lo tengo encañonado!
You're a canny one up close. How about a little gunplay? How about a little gunplay?
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Wow.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Mains out! Let's go!
What's this Taurus doing looking for the observatory?
Unfold, mains! Let's move!
What's this Taurus doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Gallants and royals! Brace yourselves! Keep your distance!
Weakest right there, Captain! Ready to fire! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Loose tops and royals!
Yeah, I think this is the last mission.
Go!
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Man cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Good analogy.
Fair enough.
Got to see!
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there? Thought we might see some soldiers in the light. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
Soldiers, just there. What should we do? Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
fields up ahead. All so strange. What is this?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Holy Mother of God. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fit for another dozen fights, aye.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Por favor, no me abandonéis! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
That was not wise. Alright, so that's not what I need to do.
¡Mis piernas! ¡No quiero quedarme aquí! ¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¡Pasos todos! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Por favor, no me abandonéis!
Observatory's defense is to kill the guards.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
Whoa. I wasn't even pressing up. I was just gonna hang there. Great, do I have to do this again? Yes.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
¡Detenedlos! ¡Es quedarnos los mares! ¿Dónde van? ¡Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos! ¡Te castigarán por eso, cobarde! ¡Acorralando, muchacho! ¡No te acerques a eso! ¡Vaya una granada!
This is ridiculous.
Hemos activado algo.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
¡No acabaré contigo enseguida! ¡No te acerques a eso! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Ten cuidado! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Lo he encontrado! ¡No íbamos a cogerme!
Power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I will show you things.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Petzawol Tesu Tukila. Ka Wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Poor Edward.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway.
Recognize this guy?
I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope.
It's wearing the same necklace
For
as
the
Roberts.
world is nearly ready for her
Looks
return.
like Roberts.
Wired.
This is the heterochromia.
Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around.
Let's get this sticky note here.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job.
Hey, I'm over here.
Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Not really.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era.
I bet.
So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates...
Yeah, we're not going to watch that right now.
And, well, what now?
Talk, you idiot. Look at the light.
Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Ah, look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Okay, here's the last part of the game. Quite a bit. Just about a year and a half later.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
This is just an incredible ending to the
Evening,
game
Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
That's what the letter was about.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the nights that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going, and all the sweet that e'er I've loved, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But
Really
since it
touching ending here
falls
to this.
unto my
Edward
lot
finally learns at the
that
end
I should
what everything is about, what it
and
truly
you
is, his purpose is. And it was
I'll
devastating that he lost as many people as he did.
softly call.
And that's part of the lesson, though.
Good night and joy be with
The song is amazing. The person verse. Really, really was.
Good night and joy be with.
Kind of breaks this ending. Kind of breaks your heart a little bit, but it leaves you full as well at the same time, which is it's really good when a game can do that.
Haul down and clue up! Loose all, let's move!
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you worked only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat! I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
You think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
If you've played Assassin's Creed 3, this setting is very, very familiar with you. So Jenny's grown up a little bit.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me!
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Knowing what we know about Hatham, it's also a bittersweet ending. Knowing what becomes of him in the previous game. Okay. No more cutscenes. That is the end of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Obviously, there's still a lot I have to do. Obviously, I didn't even take out all of the forts. I still have lots of these Mayan steals to do, and a lot of the Navy contracts, all of the assassin, the Templar hunts. But it's not something that I'm really interested in doing right now, and I just kind of wanted to capture the main part of the game and catalog that here on YouTube. So the rest of it's more fetch quest type of stuff, but especially the main story, I kind of wanted to do a beeline to that here in the last couple of videos, just to show just the incredible story and how it built to a crescendo and hit all the notes, and then had a very satisfying, if still kind of a bittersweet ending, especially knowing what we know about Haytham Kenway, Edward's son, and what happens to him in Assassin's Creed 3, and how he was ultimately corrupted by the Templars. Yeah, it's a... The Kenway family is a very tragic family, and there's some good stories there, and there's some good happy times, but there's a lot of really negative, a lot of really sad moments, and it shows the what's the word I'm looking for? The failings of mankind, and that, you know, even those who ultimately try to turn their lives around like Edward did, the ghosts of their past still come back and haunt them. Even if he did try to do right by everybody at the end. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I hope you enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite games in this series. You know, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is right up there. I like Assassin's Creed 3. I know a lot of people don't. I thought it had an unfair... He had, you know, Connor... he had to follow Ezio and Ezio's trilogy, and Ezio's a very dynamic character, even though I think the Ezio trilogy is a little overrated. Me personally, I think that. Assassin's Creed 2, in my opinion, is long and overbloated. But Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which takes place in Rome, is a tremendous game. Revelations doesn't hit the same heights as those, but the entire series up through Assassin's Creed 3 is really the Desmond story, and the real world story with Desmond, the present day story. I mean, I really enjoyed that. Some people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. Especially, I liked how it ended, which that leads into what happens here in the present day, which they spent some time on, but not a ton. And then after this game, the present day stuff gets all muddied and muddled, and especially as it gets into the open world games like Origins and Odyssey, which is, and then Valhalla, which, you know, you're playing as Layla, and it just kind of rewrites the whole mythology of the series. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye, guys.